Alright guys, so new Pitaya Dragon Cookie is out officially on Cookie Run Kingdom, and you guys might be wondering what are some teams that you guys can use with them. And in this video, I want to quickly make a standard comp that you guys are probably going to be using if you guys can build this team with Pitaya Dragon, utilizing Capsaicin as well as Hollowberry with BTS and Pure Vanilla as a healer. And for anybody who's wondering who you can replace BTS with, the best replacement, in my opinion, is going to be Parfait. All right, if you guys are planning to use Parfait inside of your team instead of, BTS, because you don't have BTS, then the toppings are going to be a almond and, Swift chocolate mix, just like what you're going to see in Pure Vanilla. If you don't have Parfait leveled up, then herb is also an option. And for herb, most likely you're going to use the same exact topping as Pure Vanilla as well, or you guys can go with full solid almond. But without further ado, guys, let me show you guys the topping of this team here. And it's going to be a slightly different, and there are going to be various options right now. But this is going to be the one that I've kind of used to climb inside of the arena. So you guys can try this team out as well. So first of all, we're going to be going with Hollowberry. Hollowberry is going with a little bit of a mixture build with 3 Swift Chocolate, 2 Solid Almond. And the reason why is when you guys go with the full on Swift Chocolate, Hollowberry just kind of melts away right now currently. So we are going with a little bit more damage resist and focusing a bit more on the cooldown as well. For the cooldown, I recommend a good 13 to 15% is pretty decent. I'm sure you guys could probably get this with the 3 Swift Chocolate. And then of course, you're going to need to focus on that damage resist. And then for Capsaicin, Capsaicin's a little bit different here as well. Because of the fact that you are going to have Stardust, if you are versing Stardust in the enemy team, focus Capsaicin as well as Pitaya Dragon. You do want to have Capsaicin survive a little bit longer. That's the reason why I'm going with the 3 Singing Raspberry, 2 Solid Almond, and we are going with the attack damage resist and a bit of attack speed in order for Capsaicin's fist and the eruption to kind of match with the 1-minute timer. And the next one is going to be Pitaya. Pitaya is using 5 of the Searing Raspberry. We are focusing straight up onto attack as well as damage resist. And no extra attack speed, just 1 to 2% cooldown is okay. It's just so that in case, Pitaya does get slept by enemy Moonlight or Stardust, then, they have a little bit of extra cooldown to push their skill a bit further so that it matches up with that 1-minute mark as well. Next one is going to be Pure Vanilla. 3 of the Swift Chocolate, 2 Solid Almond. You guys can also go with 3 Solid Almond, 2 Swift Chocolate as well. But you do want to focus on that damage resist, and around 15 to 70% cooldown is where I will recommend it. And the last one, again, if you guys don't have BTS, Parfait as well as herb are going to work because they do have the continuous healing. But 5 of the Swift Chocolate is going to be what you're going to use for BTS, and you do want to focus on that cooldown, getting it around 24%. And now the treasures are going to be your whistle as well as the scroll and the jelly watch. The whistle is going to be on Pitaya as well as Capsaicin. If you do not have epic scroll that is really high, you guys can go with the rare scroll as well. And also if you don't have the level 12 epic jelly watch, then just go with the level 12 common one. You do want your jelly watch to be level 12 regardless of the rarity. All right, so let's go into the arena and let me show you guys this team against different teams. I do have my Pitaya right now at 2-star promotion, but even with 0-star, Pitaya does pretty darn well inside of the arena, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so here we go. The first one is going to be the standard double tank, double DPS, it seems like, with Capsaicin and Hollowberry, so let's go. Alright guys, so here we go. This is a little bit of a different team here, except they are going to be using the Capsaicin and the Pitaya with the Stardust. So Stardust is going to first target Capsaicin because I believe Pitaya was using skill. All right, and that's the reason why Capsaicin was targeted instead. All right, and now you're going to be able to see again Capsaicin was targeted instead of Pitaya. The timing was just a little bit off, from their enemy Stardust. So that's the reason why. And boom, we got the the skill off, and our Capsaicin is dead. However, on the enemy team, their Pure Vanilla is also dead. Now, Pitaya is going to be the one targeted by their Stardust, but not too much of a problem. We have double healing while they don't have the double healing. And right here, we should be able to finish it off pretty darn well with our Pitaya here and our Hollowberry kind of tanking for our team as well. So really stable team. I know there are different builds out there, but this is the one that have worked kind of for me. I have to test out a lot of different topping variations: swift chocolate, full almond, full raspberry for capsaicin. A different build for pitaya as well. But this one is pretty much the one that kind of worked out for me, and so I just wanted to share it with you guys. Even though yes, there's BTS and players may not have access to BTS, but there are still kind of replacements as well. So hopefully that works out for you guys and you guys are still able to utilize this if you guys have Pitaya and capsaicin for your team. Alright guys, and you guys might be wondering, how does it do against a attack speed comp right now? So let's go up against it. So the reason why we went with the almond mix with HyRoolLegend here is because HyRoolLegend would most likely die off if it was using a full-on swift chocolate. And one thing that you might want to watch out for is that if your pure vanilla is a lower promotion or lower ascension, or you don't have a good lab upgrade, then your pure vanilla has a chance of dying if you guys are versing a full on attack speed comp. And Madeline has a pretty high magic candy or high ascension, so just keep that in mind. So if that is the case, then you guys can go with the full solid almond for pure vanilla. That also works out as well. But against a double standard, tank DPS, full solid almond on pure vanilla is a little slow with the skill usage. So that's the reason why I went with the mixture build. But there you guys go against the Madeline as well as Moonlight Cream Puff. All right, attack speed comp. Not too bad. All right, guys. So this time around, we do have a BTS. All right, attack speed comp. Let's see how well we do against this one. So with the BTS on the enemy team, the debuff that they're going to be taking from my capsaicin as well as Pitaya, are going to be a little bit weaker. All right, and hopefully our pure vanilla does still survive here. And there you go. See, this is the thing. When you guys don't go with the full solid almond pure vanilla, there's a high chance of pure vanilla kind of exploding like that with, Madeline Cookie doing a lot of damage, Moonlight doing damage, and also Queen of Man doing a lot of damage. But wow, super lucky right there with the amount of damage we were to do. But sadly, Madeline still kind of finishes it off. So that's the one downside, guys. If pure vanilla definitely survived that first skill rotation, we would have won. But again, pure vanilla is slightly lacking that damages this. So a suggestion that I do want to make is, if you guys do have two topping setting, which I personally do, I am going to be switching it out to a full solid almond, usually against an attack speed comp for pure vanilla, so that pure vanilla is able to stay alive. All right, guys, so this one is going to be a Stardust Vampire as well as a Moonlight comp. All right, let's see how well we do against this one. Our pure vanilla did get to use the skill to protect against the the vampiric bite right there for the first one, healing. All right, and here we go, capsaicin, come on. There we go, and here comes the big fire breath here at that 1 minute mark. Absolutely just incinerating the DPS away right there. Moonlight and Stardust are both gone. Vampire alone just not able to do much here. So we're gonna just slowly burn them to death. All right, so here we go. Come on, let's end it. Let's end it. Ding ding dong, here we go. Okay, there you guys go. This was on my revenge list right here from the previous season. And there you guys go. Capsaicin as well as Pitaya absolutely doing so much damage right there, guys. All right, guys. So this one is going to be a capsaicin, the Stardust Moonlight comp, the old comp, right, that we used to have here. So this one, because of the skill rotation, Stardust used skill a little bit later, causing capsaicin to take the sign of the star debuff and already pop that immortality, which is kind of risky here. Hopefully, capsaicin is able to use skill one more time here. Pitaya is able to stay alive and take advantage of that fire breath. All right, I think the Moonlight kind of dodged it there, but Stardust is dead. So not bad, not bad. All right, and BTS continue to use that skill. And you can't never forget about the monument of the encounter buff, right? A slight little attack buff that we have going on here, but still makes a difference. And there you guys go. Not a problem there either. None of our cookies did die right there. So here you guys go. Again, actually, Pitaya doing about the same damage as Capsaicin on this one. Alright guys, so without a doubt, this team is super stable and balanced, and it is going to be one of those quote-unquote standard comp. However, there are going to be flaws, and there are going to be teams that do kind of beat this one, and you guys already saw, you know, that attack speed comp when Pure Vanilla does die pretty early. So just keep those things in mind and adjust accordingly, alright, depending on what you guys are versing and what you guys are finding inside of your arena. This is what I'm finding right now inside of my current arena in the Pure Vanilla server. So these topping settings are going to be the one that works for me. So try it out yourselves. If it doesn't work out because of the, you know, promotion and ascension difference on different cookies, then, you know, adjust accordingly. Like add a little bit more damage resist and sacrifice a little bit on the cooldown so that your cookies are not like exploding in the first skill rotation. But I will be continuing to update you guys on different comp videos. I'm not going to be climbing crazy lot to get to that Grandmaster, probably. I'm just going to be having fun, testing it out, testing different teams out, not worrying about the trophy loss. So if you guys have any suggestions, if you guys have any, you know, teams that you guys think will work out and you want me to test out, leave it in the comments below. I'll try it out. If it works out really well, I will, you know, mention you guys and share that video as well and, you know, kind of showcase how it works out. So thanks for watching, guys. Check out my Pitaya Dragon review as well as the Royal Margarine Cookie review as well on the screen. And yeah, I'll see you guys there.